I don't know what happened there. But look at all that shit. This is mica. That's what this stuff is. This is mica. It's not illegal to break rocks. They're trying to stake claims and say it's illegal to fucking take rocks. Fuck them, dude. Who are they? Who do they think they are to invade a land, a country, a world that doesn't even belong to them, and then have the audacity to fucking claim this world is theirs when they don't come from here? They're from Nibiru and other planets out there in the solar system. Coming here to see, this is a meteorite. See the way it's formed? I bet you this won't break. I bet you anything that this rock will actually break the rock I hammer it with. Let's see. I'm gonna put it on this flat one. And this is a solid rock, right? Let's see. Yeah, that ain't breaking for shit. Yeah. That's gotta be a meteorite. That's what the other one looked like, and I scanned it on Google Lens, and it said it was a meteorite. Martian meteorite, so from Mars. Right? So, like, who are these fucking things? You know, what are they? What do they think they are? You know? Look, here's another one. You know, the thing about meteorites is they're heavy. This thing weighs a ton for being so small. And, what I think they did here, this is a graveyard of natural minerals. They're probably mining rare earth elements or rare earth minerals and just leaving all the useless stuff behind. But what they failed to do is, I know that there's a lot of amethyst back here because I've been finding blue crystals back here with a purplish hue. Like this one. Well, it's not too purplish, but you get the idea. Like, rare earth minerals, probably from the giant trees that were fucking cut down a long, long time ago. And after so long, their petrification turns into rare stones and minerals and crystals. Like, for example, the petrified forest in northeast Arizona is a graveyard of giant ass tree stumps that they cut down when they got here to harvest this world. The first thing they had to do was cut the trees down. And, well, of course, fight off all the indigenous that were here already by invading the clans, infiltrating the clans, raping the women. Well, I shouldn't say rape, ravaging the women, I'm sorry. Slaughtering or eliminating all the boys and men, the seeds of the planet, and taking their wives. Come, let us take wives of which we choose. They didn't take, they kidnapped, they adult napped them, they took them hostage and ravaged them, y'all. All the ancient lore is not being told correctly. The Bible doesn't tell you the correct connotation of what really happened here. I mean, look at all this. Either this was a giant ass riverbed at one time, and these are all just like the currents of the river where it's all clean. You know? I don't think so. I think this is by far an old mining spot that they were mining precious stones, rare earth minerals, and shipping them off world, or they were taking them for themselves and filling their fucking fat, greedy pockets with all of our world's benevolent and sacredness. These people are world destroyers. They're world harvesters. Right? The second harvest, you know, the harvest, doesn't it like click in your heads? When they say the harvest from now on, I want you guys to have in your heads, they are harvesting the sacredness off of this planet. every person that wakes up and starts talking and making a bunch of noise are harvested. They kill them off, or they unalive them. I'm sick of the algorithm taking my freaking words and twisting them and flagging my content as inappropriate, abusive, or bullying. Fucking those goddamn pieces of shit. They need to go home. And Nibiru's coming. 2046. Alright? In 2012 was the marking point of Nibiru entering back into our system and coming full speed at the Earth. Alright? It takes 36 years for it to come full swing and reach the Earth, and then it has to circle around the Earth and catapult itself all the way back to the other side of the galaxy by using our gravity. So just imagine what it's going to be like when that really happens. You think the catastrophes we have now and the global cataclysms and the weird weather and all that is bad now? Wait until Nibiru goes home. Their return trip home is going to pull the magnetic field of the Earth away from the planet, and that's going to cause devastation. That's going to cause pole shifts. That's going to cause, eruptions and earthquakes and splittings in the land, and the Earth's twisted like an auger would drill through dirt and rock. I floated across the chasm to the other side where the lands were turning to salvage coverings from an approaching storm. People I knew were not spared their lives. They were victims of the void. They were sucked into the churning of the earth and regurgitated as new matter when she reformed herself. This is written in my book. If you're interested in that little bit of what I said, download my book. Join my group on Facebook. It's the Hidden Files from the Cryptic Palace. Find it. It's a public group, and request to join. The book is uploaded in the Files tab on that group, and a few other groups as well. If you want it specifically sent to you, send me a PM to SHIRACHRIS, the number 2, @gmail.com. And I will ask you for your contact information, like your phone number, and I will send you a link that will download the book directly to your phone, free of charge. The first edition of my book is going out to the public for free. My second edition will probably be at a discounted price, but I'm doing this shit for humanity. I am doing this to help the world wake up, help the world raise her vibration, and these rocks will be floating when that day comes. I will levitate these rocks when I get there. Just like the pyramids and Stonehenge, they levitated those rocks. Oh, but by using this precious rock, these precious stones and metals, and the magnetic field is very depleted these days because of all the depletion of the natural resources that we need and we are sustained by, and so is our planet. Imagine there used to be giant freaking trees on this world, and I will add a lot of pictures and video to this video if you would like to see what I'm talking about. But do not doubt me, please. If you want to follow my teachings and what I know, you first have to forget yourself, because you don't know the things that I know, and I don't know the things that my teachers taught me. But I will tell you this: love yourselves like you would love me, and love your neighbors or your siblings or your children, and love your neighbors and your enemies. Yes, we need to know who the true enemies are, and that is not us amongst each other, but that is against the custodians and the unseen, and those controllers in high places like government officials and all these bigwigs that run these corporations that are doing all this devastation to our world. Look at all these trails and just piles of graveyards of rocks, boneyard of rocks. It's dead dead earth. Look, it's dead earth everywhere. It pisses me off. This was once a vast waterland. This used to be a lush rainforest. Not anymore. Not the hell anymore. All the deforestation is drying up the world. Why I say this is because trees bring moisture. They keep the moisture in the ground. They filter the air, they cleanse the air, and they call in clouds, fog, and they also raise the value of the land. They lower the temperature. See, now if we had trees around here, there would be lots of shade, and shade makes it about 10 degrees cooler than standing out in the hot sun. So this has been this way for thousands and thousands of years. I'd say a couple 100,000 years this has been this way. But these rock graveyards have been done recently. I'm not going to lie about that. And they still patrol this. Apparently it's illegal to rock hunt in Arizona unless you're on BLM land. That's some bullshit. Who the hell do they think they are, staking claim to a world that they don't belong to? This world isn't theirs. They didn't come from this world. So who the hell do they think they are? Y'all can go home. If you don't like what I have to say, go the fuck home. Leave our world alone. So I tell you what, this war is both spiritual and physical. They have laws to prevent us from protecting ourselves, because if we be violent with an official, who the fuck is an official? What is an official? Official what? An official douchebag? An official goon? A robot working for a foreign entity from off-world that doesn't belong here? So they are enforcing their strategies and pushing them upon the innocent people of this planet, of this world, earthlings. You know, there was 13 tribes scattered around this world, protecting iconic locations like portals, the giant trees they had their homes in. And from then they, and of course around the land too, but they've had to adapt. Imagine going from living in a tree to having to live on the ground because there ain't no trees left to live in. Alright? Entire clans, these people were 18 feet tall, 20 feet tall. Probably like the Navi from Avatar. Y'all gotta think, They say it's for entertainment and educational purposes only, but that's where they get you. That's where they can claim, oh, it's just entertainment. It's not true. It's just entertainment. It's fiction. The fuck it is. It ain't fiction. This is fact. The Illuminati have to give you clues. They have to give you the answer of what they are doing, but they don't just come out right and be blatant with it. They have to make you think. We are smart. We are very intuitive beings, avians, or whatever you want to call us. But the majority of the population of the planet are avian. Birds. Bird-like. Birds are very smart. And how do you dumb down a bird? You interfere with its genetic process. You put a TV in front of it. You brainwash it with music, sweet stuff, and shiny things. Hence the gold. Everybody's mining the gold for them. And the precious metals. They got all these freaking mansions on hills. I just wrote a new song called the Prince of Darkness. And it isn't what you think. It's a song that calls out the corruption and exposes the bigotry and the corporate schemes by blatantly telling you, I'm the Prince of Darkness, come and knock on my door. 'Cause I'm the Prince of Darkness, got what you're looking for. Well, I've been here since the world wasn't new. I'm the one in the shadows talking business with few. I hear about all the corporate schemes, all the money and possessions that you'd ever need. See, it's it's in the making still, but they trade all of their wealth for the fortune and fame. But they never realize that they're doing the same. Don't steal my shit. I swear to God, don't steal my shit. I'm gonna post this, and don't steal my fucking shit. This is copywritten. It's already published. It's in the making, but I post and publish as I make my content, because copywritten said don't copy me. Holla, holla, Missy Elliott. She said it first. Copywritten, so don't copy me. Make up your own style. Make up your own flow. I don't know. Just go somewhere else and steal somebody else's music. I would have sang all of it, but it's on my phone and I can't window out of a video that I'm recording to read it for you. So I apologize for that. I should write it down first, I guess. And I'm going to transfer it to paper so I can work on it quickly. Ooh, almost petrified wood. That's heavy. Yeah, see, this is old ass wood. It doesn't even break. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. It's 16 minutes. Anything longer than 5, you birds lose attention. That's what I'm saying. If you've made it this far through the video, give it a like, a thumbs up, a share, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. And remember who you're talking to. My real name is Christopher Shira, the host and owner of Cognizant Sapience and Open Mind Productions. I have a publication company that I make videos and commercials, advertisements, and promotional clips for small businesses. If you're interested, I am very cheap. My prices are very affordable. Hit me up sometime. You can find me on Facebook as JANUSUSEF. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.